Alright, everyone, good morning. It is Thursday, May 9th, 2024, at 0601. And today we have a day one convective outlook to look at for today. And of course, we have a very, very long enhanced risk stretching from Texas to Georgia, and a bit of South Carolina you can see too in there. We have a slight risk stretching from Texas all the way up into Maryland and Delaware. My area, as a matter of fact, is under a marginal, but I still am near a slight. I can pretty much get stuff today. So I do have the chance of getting my stuff for actually my own place. So I might be seeing some severe weather as well, including parts of Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, um, Alabama, or Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, a little bit of Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. Basically, is where the severe weather threat is, and the marginal surrounding that. Um, Marginal including the states that are um, green, like Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, of course, and then you got Arkansas, you got Tennessee, Western North Carolina there, Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania. So yes, but anyway, today's risk. We've got Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, Atlanta, and Arlington under a enhanced. We got Jacksonville, Baltimore, Charlotte, Washington, D.C., and Virginia Beach under a slight. And we got Houston, San Antonio, Indianapolis, Columbus, and New Orleans under a marginal. So let's see what we got here for today for risks. Only 5% tornado risk in the stretching from Texas to Georgia and a bit of South Carolina, but everybody else has a 2%, and even I'm near a 2% as well. So there's one for like Ohio, a little bit Kentucky, Indiana, West Virginia, Maryland, Virginia, D.C., Pennsylvania. They have a 2%, and then basically stretching from Texas through Louisiana, through a teeny bit of Arkansas, if you can see that there, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and then a little bit of South Carolina there also has one. So anyway, we got Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, Atlanta, and Arlington under in at 5%. It's Houston, San Antonio, Jacksonville, Columbus, and Charlotte under a 2%. So we might not see some strong tornadoes out of this, but we will see at least maybe an EF1 tornado if one touches down and has the right ingredients to become an EF1 tornado. But that's what we're looking for today for the tornado stuff. Now, damaging winds, we got a 30%, a 15%, and a 5%. I'm in the I'm in the 5% right now, but it might get upgraded because this light might extend into Pennsylvania a little bit, which, for me being a weather guy, I honestly hope it does so I can actually see a couple things. But Maryland, D.C., Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, even Florida a little bit has that too. Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, a little bit of Arkansas. Yeah, but a 30% stretches from Arkansas through South Carolina. So we even have a significant severe. So Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Plano, and Garland, you're under the significant severe, as well as Atlanta, Arlington, and Plano. You are included in 30%. Of course, Dallas, Fort Worth as well. Jacksonville, Austin, Baltimore, Charlotte, and Washington, D.C. are under a 15%. And then Houston, San Antonio, and Indianapolis, Columbus, and New Orleans are under 5%. So I'd say 60 to 70 mile per hour winds are embedded with this system. We might even see some 75 mile per hour wind gusts, but I would say 60 to 70 miles per hour at tops is what we might see out of this for at least maybe my area. But I feel like maybe we even hit 80 mile per hour wind gusts possible. I can't say it's definite, but it is possible that it could happen in the red zone, which is a 30%. And then today's hail risk, we've got 30%, 15%, and 5%. We got mainly the 30% is mainly over Texas, a teeny bit of Arkansas, Louisiana, and a little bit of Mississippi. But basically, the remaining areas have a 15%, which is Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina. 5% is, of course, is what we've got here. So we might not even see much hail where I live, but there could still be some hail sizes of maybe 1 or 2 inches, even in the 30%. Oh, hello. In the 30%, we've got I would say 2.50 inches. Anyway, we got significant severe for Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, Arlington, and Plano, as well as those cities under the 30%. We've got Atlanta, Birmingham, Montgomery, Columbus, Georgia, and Savannah under at 15%. And then Houston, San Antonio, Jacksonville, Indianapolis, and Columbus under the 5%. Also including places like Harrisonburg, Richmond, D.C., Baltimore, Delaware, and places like that. So, anyway, that's what pretty much the risks we've got going on today. Let's see what the SPC says. They say very large hail with multiple supercells appears possible across parts of central Texas into the Arklatex vicinity Thursday afternoon and evening. A border corridor of severe hail and damaging wind potential will extend from East Texas into the lower Mississippi Valley and southeast. Even though they don't say that, the mid-Atlantic, because that's what this area technically is up here. That is under it. So anyway, that's pretty much today's risks. I encourage you to stay safe, stay weather aware, get to your safe spot if you get under a warning, and I hope you guys have a great day.